Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. I wake up this morning and I'm feeling positive. This is how I could tell that everything is going in our favor. It didn't used to be like this. I used to wake up in the morning and want to go right back to sleep. I used to wake up sleepy and depressed. I felt like a person who realized that they was doing a life sentence in prison. Every time I woke up, I just wanted out. It's not like that anymore. Somebody asked me, how could you tell when a witch, warlock, sorcerer, the dysfunctional family member or gang stalker in your life, the one who's been siphoning your energy, how could you tell when they're losing their power? You can tell that they're losing their power when you start getting your power back. How could you tell when they're getting stronger? When you're getting weaker? Only one person can be up on the seesaw at a time. When they're up, you're down, and vice versa. This morning, I wake up, I'm feeling too good for my enemies to be feeling the same way. All the ones that tethered themselves to me, I feel sorry for them. I get up, I do my 4-mile run, I'm trying to think about something else. But I can't help feeling sorry for the gang stalkers, SR&BG, and why I pity the gang stalkers, the narcissists, everybody who participated in this system and all of these programs, the ones who love it and can't live without it. Why I feel sorry for them. Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it, God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that. I remember when I first learned about the program and who was involved in it, people in my circle, people in my family, people that I loved. The memories start coming back. I start connecting the dots. I start saying, oh, this is why they acted like this and like that. Oh, that's why they act funny when I came around. Oh, that's why my mother always pushed for me to get on SSI. Now I know. When I realized that, when I figured all of that out, I wanted to explode. I didn't tell them. The thoughts that came in my mind, I'm ashamed to even repeat them. I'm talking about skinning people. You know damn well when you figure out that everybody that was in your circle, people that you really love, went against you and it was all orchestrated, you're going to get so damn angry. This is why the Most High separate us a lot of times before he show us all of it. And when he showed me all of it, got so angry, man. I had to keep reminding myself that vengeance is the Lord's. Vengeance is God. Vengeance is God's. Who am I? Who am I to cast judgment on them? I done did so much stuff. If everybody that I've wronged came back to repay me, I would be running for a long time. I done burnt so many bridges. I had to keep saying that. Because if I didn't, I would have did something. I probably would have been like Katoya J. That's how I felt in the inside. All of that stuff that she was talking about on that last video, that's how I felt. But I had to forgive. And it took a minute. I had to move away. I see the big picture. And once I seen the big picture, I started feeling sorry for him. So as I'm running this morning on 11/11, this magical day, this is the gateway day, right? I love this day. I have so many testimonies on 11/11. Ever since November 11th, 2011, it's been magical on 11/11. That's why I know that this is going to be a magical day for me, and I can already feel the energy. So as I'm running, doing my 4-mile run this morning, I'm trying to forget about all of the gang stalkers. I'm trying to think about other things. Be creative. Think about other videos to make other than gang stalkers. But they kept coming to my mind. It's like everyone that the spirit accused of going against me and gave me evidence and facts, they just kept coming to my mind. But not as a strong person. I'm telling you right now, all of them is suffering and going through stuff. I could feel it. You see, when these people, they tether themselves to you, you could feel their pain. You could. You an empath, right? I could feel it. This person had come to my mind as I run. And I just feel them feeling bad, and I feel their sorrow and their darkness. It's like they want me to forgive them, but they don't know how to ask for forgiveness. That's crazy. I went from wanting to chop their damn head off to really praying for them, man. I know this sounds crazy. You say you an empath, right? Do you think that we could just turn it on and off? Okay, this person did me wrong. I ain't gonna like them. That's our weakness. That's what they know, that's our weakness, that we can't turn our empath off. Now, somebody can do us wrong, and yes, we're gonna be angry, but with a real chosen one, with a real empath, time heals. Man, time heals the wounds. That's why we are the chosen ones, and they know it. They know that they can offend us in January. And by the time Thanksgiving comes, we will go to their Thanksgiving dinner. We'll forgive and forget. You hearing what I'm saying? That's what made us weak around their ass. So I can't just be mad at them like Joseph. I used to always ask myself, why did Joseph give his brothers anything? I probably would have impaled their ass. You sold me out. You wanted to kill me. You put me up in a ditch, fool. I was up in prison. This woman, she wanted to lay down with me. I was practicing SR, and she said that I touched her and stuff, and I was up in prison because of you, brothers. I probably wouldn't have gave them shit. And I always questioned that. Why did Joseph do that? Now I understand why you can't cut the empath on and off. This is why the Most High love us so much. Because no matter what they do to us, there comes a day that we still is going to forgive them, man. They know that too. They know that all they got to do is just hit us and then disappear for a little while and send a flying monkey to test our temperature. And once they know that we cooled off, they come right back and keep on doing it. They know that about us. So I'm running and I'm thinking about all of my gang stalkers, all of the ones that I would consider to be my enemy, and I really feel like crying for their ass. I really feel like crying, man. You know, I feel like crying. Would you feel like crying if you seen somebody that you used to love, you really still do love, you just can't deal with their ass? Whether it's your mother, father, friends, partner, ex-partner. Imagine them getting sentenced to the lion's den. Because the gang stalkers are getting sentenced to the lion's den, man. Imagine them getting sentenced to a life of homelessness or sickness. Imagine your baby daddy or your baby mama. I'm not talking about a vindictive ass person right now. I'm not talking to a vindictive person. I'm talking to a real empath. Remember, we can't cut this shit on or off. That's why the Most High separated you right now, because a lot of them are fit to go through a lot of pain. Just imagine if you find out that somebody you got kids by got terminal cancer or some type of disease that's going to take them out before Christmas. You hear what I'm saying? I'm running and I'm trying to ignore it, but I can't. I'm getting upset. I'm thinking about these people and I'm saying, this is what they get. This is what they get. But the spirit up in me, the empath in me is really making me feel sorry for them. Just imagine if your mama got sentenced. I'm talking to an empath now. Just imagine if your mother got sentenced to go into a cage with an invisible gorilla. A mean invisible gorilla. And she don't know where the blows are going to come from. It can come financially. Man, it's so many of these gang stalkers that's up in age, especially mine. A lot of family members that's up in age right now that the health can just change up at any moment now. I'm running this morning. November 11th on this Tuesday. It feel real good. I feel real good. I feel real good right now, but I remember somebody told me that. Who was that? Was it Big Levi? Was it Orion? Was it B. Dale? Or who was it? They said, for the chosen ones, our main thing is keeping our mind together. Why? Because all of the wicked people that we knew is going to get judged right in front of us. And you could sit up here and say, yeah, man, they did me wrong. And, you know, if you do that, you ain't no damn empath. I can't even see my enemy get jumped and beat. It's going to come a time where I say, y'all, chill out. Chill out. You hear what I'm saying? The Most High know that you're not going to be able, I'm not going to be able to stand seeing what's coming up on these people. I'm telling you, if you don't feel like how I'm feeling, sorry for them. If you're not feeling like how I feel towards them, you're going to change. If you're a real empath, you're going to start feeling sorry for their ass. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I remember one time, this lady, she was up in the park, her and her sons. They was going to take over the park and everything. And they had charm and swag. And the two sons, they was handsome guys. They was mulattoes. One of them was the light-skinned mulatto, looked like really like white. And one of them was like the black mulatto with the long hair and like my color, but a mulatto with the good hair and stuff. And they was popular and stuff. And they was getting ahead of me and stuff like that at the time. I was falling off. Then all of a sudden, my baby mom, she went to jail. And I was like, I'm about to get their ass. Next time I see them, I'm going to get their ass. One of them, I'm going to get them until I pick them all off. Man, the stories that started coming in that was happening to her, then she had one son. Because one son, the one that was this color, is no more. Around that time, I was like, whoa. Then the other son, he got revealed as being a gay dude, like the girl type of gay dude. The feminine. And her, she got ovary cancers that female, like the ovary or the uterus or something. Man, I'm talking about within like about 4 months of my woman going to jail. People were saying that she was involved in that, her and her sons, and that's how they really got us out the park. And after that, they had the park for a minute too, until all of this stuff just started happening in their life. My mouth is dry than a motherfucker. When I heard about all of that stuff that was happening to her, I didn't even want to get her no more. I felt sorry for her more. When I seen her, I looked away. There was a time I was looking for her or one of her sons up in downtown Long Beach. After everything went down and I seen her, because after that, for some reason, I started seeing her. After I started seeing her again, I didn't even want to look at her. I used to turn away. This is why I feel sorry for their ass. Why are you upset at them? You don't feel sorry for them. They gotta look at you all day. I would feel bad. I'm such a cool guy. I would see this other cool guy. I would hate the gang stalk me. Because I'd be like, look, this guy is cool and stuff. He got body gangs and stuff. He make videos and stuff. He not hating and stuff. He got the clear skin and stuff. He smell good. I feel like a lame. I feel like a square. It's like me gang stalking like a celebrity or something. Trying to start smear campaigns, becoming a paparazzi or something. I would feel embarrassed and small and stupid. You don't feel sorry for them? You just gotta switch up your thinking. When you start feeling sorry for them, it's like they become small, like peons. You feel what I'm saying? I feel sorry for their ass. I get back to the house. I take a shower. I look at some comments. And somebody asked me about 3 content creators. I'm done with that. I feel sorry for them, okay? You should feel sorry for them. Look, if you get some money and they need some money and it won't break you, let them have the money. You're supposed to be the lender anyway. You the tree. Let them have a couple of your apples. It ain't going to hurt you. It's actually going to give you more energy. These gang stalking NPC dysfunctional family members is about to be your peasants. And the ones that don't is about to just get taken out of here. They just about to disappear some way, somehow.